All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are starting our morning by going through laundry. All my laundry is done now. I gotta organize everything correctly. So let's go ahead and organize it all. Start getting up and getting dressed for today. All right. We are almost completely dressed. We are switching hoodies today to the Stealth Syndicate Original hoodie because it's much thinner than the other hoodie. I don't know if I'm gonna need it today, but it is raining. Yeah, it is raining, so I'll probably need it. Plus the lows are in the 40s today. The highs are also in the 60s and 70s, so I might end up not needing it. I'm not really sure, but I just know that Sleep Token hoodie is entirely too thick for the temperature today. All of my other hoodies are in the truck because I only brought 2 hoodies with me. One that shouldn't have been in the truck, which was the one that I just showed you, and the other one is the Sleep Token hoodie. Right now, we are tying my boots, and still need to deal with my hair, brush my teeth. As far as music this morning, we are listening to, what is this, the 3 Different Pigs? No, this is dogs. Still listening to Pink Floyd this morning. I'm in a very Pink Floyd-y type of mood, so that's what we're listening to. I'm going to continue getting ready for the day. Now we're going to try and move a little fast because I slept longer than I was supposed to. Now, the time frame on this particular route is different because of the type of route it is. The specific time is not all that important. However, they still said they wanted me there around 1. And I took that as, I'm gonna get my 8 hours of sleep and then I'll come. Probably not getting there until 3, 4 at the latest, but I don't think it'll be 4. I think 4 is a little late, a little too late, but I don't know, I'm not doing math right now. We'll see what time we actually get there. Speaking of, I have no idea what the temperature is outside right now, so do I even put this hoodie on? 69 degrees. Oh my god, my friend just sent me a picture. Look how awesome that is. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. All right, anyways, brush my teeth, shave my face, deal with my hair. Let's do all that. All right, so a while ago, I saw something on TikTok that I have time to test out today. I'm gonna test it out. I have no idea if this is true or if this is bull swaggy, but you can do it in here. It says that you could make your hair less frizzy if you just take a dryer sheet. So I'm gonna see if it's bullshit or not. Well, it looks a little bit better. Hi, princess. Are you wagging your tail at me? I don't know if that was worth wasting a dryer sheet. That was funny. Anyways, I'm all dressed and ready for the day, minus the hoodie and my watch. The princess wants to go out, so I am going to put my watch on, put my hoodie on, get these bags packed, get my vest on, and take her outside. All right, we got Chipotle and we're back in the car, ready to go. But there's a Traverse right here, and it makes me miss my Traverse. It really do. Anyways, let's go to the truck. All right. We are up in the truck. Everything is all good. Everything is all situated. I already did a pre-trip. I did not find any issues today, none at all, which as always I am very, very, very happy about. At this point we are unpacking a couple things being food so that it can go in the cooler, my water, as well as the straw for my water. And right now I got a bag in a bag, so we're going to take the bag out of the bag. I also have some root beer that I forgot about and a roll of garbage bags. The rest of this can just be thrown over there and dealt with later on this evening. I am hoping to get all the way up to Detroit and back to Bluffton today. Yes, that is the plan for today, is to get to Bluffton, drop off this trailer, go up to Delaware, go up to Detroit, pick up a new trailer, bring it back to the yard, drop it off, and then clean out this truck, get everything all packed and ready to go, and then switch back into my truck. But who knows how long that'll take. Who knows if I'll actually be able to get back today, but that is the attempt. That is definitely the attempt. At this point, I have already done a pre-trip. All is good. There were no issues, and I am getting ready to tell this tablet that we are going on a 180-mile drive up to the yard. So let's go ahead and get on this drive. All right, we are here at the drop-off location. The drive here was uneventful. All was good. At this point, I'm going to get out and disconnect this trailer. All right, well, now that that's all disconnected, let's go ahead and fill out some paperwork and scan everything in and get all of this done for this particular load that I just finished. All right. At this point, we've gotten everything filled out and scanned in. We are all good. We are done with this current route, so we're going to tell it that we're done, and then we are going to tell it to start the next route, and we're going to go ahead and navigate to the next location where we will be picking up an empty trailer. It is 175 miles away, so let's go ahead and get on this 175-mile drive. All right, well, here we are at a Calver's. Oh my God, you're filthy. I need to take a 30-minute break, and I haven't had Calver's in I don't even know how long. So we are here at a Calver's, and we're going to go inside and go to the bathroom and get food and waste 30 minutes so that when I go and pick up whatever I'm picking up, I don't have to stop somewhere stupid. So let's go ahead and go in there, go to the bathroom, get food, and take a 30-minute break. Well, that took quite a while, actually. How long have we been here? Where's my hours of service? I've been here for 34 minutes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that took a while. Not necessarily a bad thing. Some girl in there, I obviously don't know who she was, but some like teenage girl in there had like the absolute most slay fit ever, so that was cool. And then there was a family that I just chilled and talked to while we were waiting for food. And then they got their ice cream and dipped. That's all they really wanted was their ice cream. They didn't really get anything else. So they got their ice cream and dipped. And then the other lady that was standing right next to me while I was talking to the other people, when they left, she just started talking to me. So quite a pleasant little endeavor, 35-minute endeavor in this place. Yes, indeed. Yes, indubitably. I got food for now and food for later, as I almost always do. I totally forgot that I got mashed potatoes and gravy. Food for later. I have not been to Culver's, I don't even know how long. Either one of the last times I was in Florida, which I'm not so certain about that, or back in like 2017 or 2018 when I took a route up to Wisconsin and chilled up there. Those chicken tenders look divine. Those chicken tenders look divine. But yeah, I have not been to this place in quite a long time, so I thought it was about time, especially considering I do not have a trailer, so makes for perfect parking. No, I dropped you in the fries. No. First family I was talking to, the guy was like, this place is a well-oiled machine, and he said it with all seriousness. And his wife, I assume was his wife, it may not have been, but his wife or whoever she was, a couple minutes later says something along the lines of, this is very Kimana-ized, but something along the lines of, if it was a well-oiled machine, we would have left already. Which is facts. That is facts. Absolute facts. But that was funny. Anyways, we're done here. It's been 38 minutes. I got my 10-hour break. I got my 30-minute break done. We got to go that way to get back to the interstate. We're not that far away. We're within 10 miles. 7.8. So let's go ahead and go on over there. The fact that they sent me all the way up here to Detroit for an empty trailer is hilarious. They're like, yeah, go up there, get a trailer. I'm like, okay. Assumed that it was going to have something in it. No, it's empty. Oh my goodness. That feels like such a waste of time. But it is whatever it is. I just pre-tripped our trailer that we just collected, as well as put my cart away. All is good. I did not find any issues with this trailer. No, I did not. The drive here was uneventful, which was fantastic. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and check out of this facility. Yeah, already done here. We haven't really been here long at all, but when did I call them? 8:03 and it's 8:11. And I probably got here at like 8:02. We're going to fill out our paperwork. Yes, we are. As well as the company paperwork. All right. Everything's all done. Everything's all filled out. Everything's all ready to go. Let's go ahead and get on this 178-mile drive back to the yard. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, here we are back at the yard. We dropped off our trailer after we got it inspected. They did not find any issues with it, which I'm very happy about. My truck is right there. I was told that my truck has been done since Monday night, Tuesday morning or something like that. Yeah, so I can switch into that truck, back into my truck right now, no problems. That is what I am going to go ahead and do, is switch back into my truck, which obviously consists of dealing with all the stuff that I have in here, getting it all packed up and ready to get put back into my truck. So let's go ahead and deal with all of that. All right, I am entirely too hot, which I hate, but it is whatever it is. Got everything out of the truck into the other truck. I actually have a headache now. Why? I'm not entirely sure. My only guess is because I'm too hot. See, this is what I slipped off of last time, so let's be very careful. All right. Nothing up there. There's nothing else anywhere else. There's a bunch of garbage in here, annoyingly. However, I already threw out more garbage than was mine. Like, all of this shit. None of that's mine. None of that's mine. I shouldn't have to throw away other people's garbage, and I already did throw away a ton of somebody else's garbage because it was just such a mess. So they can get over it. I'm not throwing more shit away that isn't mine. I'm pretty sure that is everything out of this particular truck. Let's go ahead and turn it off and go ahead and get in my truck. All right. All we're doing right now is getting everything up on the bed. All of it, everything. Up on the bed. All of it up on the bed. I know a bunch of this stuff is literally getting ready to be taken off of the bed here in the next like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, however long that ends up being. But right now, off the bed. Off the bed. All of it. Or on the bed, sorry. All of it needs to be on the bed. And the only thing that I'm taking out right now is apparently this stuffed animal and this thing of water. Because, oh my God, I don't really know what exactly happened, but throat be scratchy. And I don't like it. And the only way to fix it is to drink water. Oh my fuck. That shit's buzzing. God, water is so fucking good. I forgot to put my tenders in the cooler. So we're getting ready to put the tenders in the cooler. Yes, we are. Everything is all good. I have 0 check engine lights on my truck. And you know how I feel about that? Fantastic. Before I decide to go park this truck and actually deal with everything back there and get everything reorganized, which I'm going to organize everything differently. Well, not everything, but quite a bit of it differently. So we're gonna have to work on that and figure it out. But as of right now, we're gonna get this truck filled with DEF because it's low and they did not fill it. Then we are going to go park and we're gonna close these curtains and let this AC cook. And then we are going to get to fixing the sleeper as well as up here. But most of the issue when it comes to switching trucks, a vast majority of it, comes from the sleeper. I need these things to sleep. I need these things to sleep. I need these things to sleep. More things that you need to sleep than there are things that you need to drive. The only real thing you need to drive is the paperwork, the pen, maybe a padlock, chargers. Everything else is just to be comfortable living and sleeping in the truck. It's a lot more going on back there than there is up here. Let's go get this filled with diesel. Not diesel, DEF. Let's go get this filled with DEF. Alright, the truck is all filled with DEF, but I forgot to take a picture of the mileage in that truck to write down on my paperwork. So we're going to take a picture, and then we are going to go and park and get the sleeper all situated the way that I want. Alright, here we are. Let's turn on all of our lights, because we most certainly need them. And yes, I am closing my curtains immediately. There's no reason for these curtains to be open. No reason at all whatsoever. We are closing them immediately. Yes, we are. So let's do that. You know, before I close these curtains, I should honestly not drop my phone. Before I close these curtains, I should honestly probably get the front of the truck situated. And by situated, I mean the wires for my charging. So let's do that. Alright, so apparently Sabrina Carpenter is live at Coachella, so we're watching her live performance at Coachella while I continue getting ready for the day. While I continue getting the truck prepared the way that I want it to. So let's go ahead and turn this up, jam out to some Sabrina Carpenter, and get the truck situated. I don't know. Brain just completely was like, we're done. You know, at this point, I should probably remember that I have hair ties in the truck. And by hair ties in the truck, I mean all of these as well as all of those. I really should remember that. I really, really should. She's still singing, and I'm still getting my bed ready. So let's keep doing that. Well. We have finished getting everything together. Nothing has really changed because I thought I had another extension cord, but no, I do not have a third extension cord here in the truck. I only have two. So never mind. We're not doing anything different than what we were doing last time. So I also just got a load, picks up at 10:30 in the evening, which is nice, easy little route. I would take it. Sorry, yawnage like a vonage. Anyways, I finished watching Sabrina Carpenter's performance at Coachella. I haven't listened to much of her music other than Espresso. So that was fun. That was entertaining. Whatever the last fit that she was wearing absolutely slays. But I can't pull that one off. That is not a fit that I could pull off. No, not at all. But it did look very nice. Maybe it's a fit that I could pull off by myself in my room where nobody is at all. That's probably about as pulling it off as I would get, and that's if I even find out what it is and buy it, which I'm not doing that. But I did enjoy the fit. I did enjoy the show, or whatever you want to call it, performance. It was indeed quite fun. Like I said, I haven't listened to much of her music, so I enjoyed listening to it. Of course, she played Espresso, or did Espresso, because I'm fairly certain that's her number one song. I only missed I think the first 35-ish minutes of it, because I got the notification for it while I was switching trucks, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. But I thought it was also saying live in 30 minutes, but it didn't say live in 30 minutes. It said live now 30 minutes ago. So missed the first 30 minutes of it, so that's the thing. But it's fine. It was fun. While I was listening and partially watching, I also finished getting everything done here in the truck the way that I wanted, and then we also vacuumed up the sleeper, not the front. I didn't feel like dealing with the front right now, but we vacuumed the sleeper up. Yes, we did. Right now I am maneuvering all of the files in Vegas. Yes, I am. It is 2 o'clock in the morning, and these files need to be edited and rendered and uploaded in the next 6 hours. That's if math is mathin' right, but I'm not going to think about whether the math is mathin'. I'm just going to be like, seems fine, because seems fine. That is what we're doing. We are getting all these files nice and close to each other and getting ready to edit today's vlog and get it uploaded. So now that everything is all the way that I want it, let's actually get to editing. Alright. The vlog is rendering. I am beginning to get extremely tired. Making sure the doors are locked because it's been a while since I've been in this truck, so I don't know what door they did or did not lock. So let's just lock them all like that. Yeah, I'm getting very tired now. The vlog is rendering now? Yeah, the vlog's rendering now. That's what I got up for. Here, while you chill there without falling. I started yawning, and now that I'm yawning, my eyes are getting wet, and then I tried to wipe it off, and now my eye is all black. Why? Because of the eyeliner and mascara that I actually felt like putting on today. It's been a while since I put it on, so I kind of just felt like it today. I don't know if that's good enough or not, but I can't really tell because my glasses cover it up, but I can't see it without my glasses, so kind of. What I do know is that the cloth there's no more coming off on the cloth that I could see, because most of it's right there. Oh, speaking of, I need to turn this light off. That would have made me so upset if I laid down and got all comfortable and ready and cut the lights out back here just to realize that I left the lights on up there. The amount of livid I would feel. Anyways, I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna set an alarm for an hour just in case I actually do fall asleep before the vlog is done, so that I can make sure that the vlog actually gets dealt with correctly. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, the vlog is uploading. It says that it has another 53 minutes. That was so disorienting. Oh my goodness. Goodness. But the good thing is that the vlog is uploading and should be up here in an hour. And I am going to go to bed because, I am very tired. Very, very tired. So let's go ahead and turn this light off and actually go back to sleep. I don't know how much of that hour that I had been sleeping, but long enough to fall asleep, be so disoriented when my alarm went off, and almost ignore it. I did not get up immediately when my alarm went off. I turned it off. I listened to it for a little bit, then I turned it off, and I continued laying for a little minute, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's a dangerous game. Don't do that. And then we uploaded the vlog. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to bed now. Alright, it's 7:27. I woke up before my alarm. Is my watch dead? Okay, oh my goodness. I woke up before my alarm. But also, I've been sleeping for a very long time, so off and on for a very long time. So there is that. It is 7:27 p.m. I am awake. I am ready to get up. Oh, I need to get ready to get up and get dressed and ready for the day. Oh yeah, it's 7 p.m. which is the reason I picked up my phone. I need to end today's vlog and start the next one. So I am going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther, take a gander at the description. There you can find links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs and bye-bye.